Hey hens, how are we all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? Oh, hang on, ungly. Anyway, we will get on to the video today, right? How we all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? I just want to say first and foremost, me, Molly and Steph have all bought the same jumpers from ASOS, so we can all be matchy. I've got the purple, Steph's got the blue, and Molly's got the green, so we're the three bestest friends that anybody could have. I was hanging about my Discord server, but I saw this comment: renovate a house, but you can only put things that were already there. For example, a table, great. Replace it, but don't move it. Can't change the position of anything, just the item itself. It's like a shell challenge, but worse. Renovations in the Sims franchise, right? I love them, but you can take a lot of creative liberties with renovations in the Sims franchise, because like in real life, if you wanted to renovate like this room, for example, I renovated this room when I go over it and moved home. Like I renovated this, but I couldn't really move any of the walls and it was just kind of in the decorations. But in the Sims, if I wanted to renovate this room, I'd probably like extend it a little bit, not make it a loft room, do you know what I mean? You can do a lot more, and real life renovations aren't necessarily like that. And this reminds me a lot more of like real life renovations. So I want to see how good I can make it by using the same types of objects but just upgrading them or restyling them. Let's get ready to rumble into the game. Fuck it. I'm in a good mood and what's stopping me? And if my friends, well, ex-friends are here watching this because they like to hate watch my content and send it in the group chat to laugh at, thank you first and foremost for the ad revenue. That's all I've got to say on that. It's going to be fun, right? Fuck this, I'm just going to go a new game. And I'm going with the first character that we find, if it wants to load itself. Creator Sim keeps taking so fucking long for me lately, and I just haven't got the time for it, honestly, babes. I haven't, because I'm in that stage, right? Rick Ailman, come on, babe. I've played with this sim about 50 fucking times. I am in a fan fiction phase right now, so like I just eat, breathe, sleep fan fiction. I'm like, okay, if I have my tea at 7:30, then I have this amount of time to read fan fiction before I go to sleep. Everything I'm doing right now, the energy that you see in this video is so I can speed up time so I can get back to reading fan fiction, and I'm not mad about it. Oh, we can't move into fucking holiday worlds. Hold your horses, Jessica. I don't know what build we should do. We do have all of the options. I might go for one of the infamous Strangerville builds, you know. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Moving on. Carpool for Goose Corner. Let's go. I feel like I can't drink out of it without making a statement that I'm drinking. Like you can literally hear the noise of it entering my fucking esophagus. So this is the one that we've got. So for example, with the rules of this build challenge, oh shit, I didn't mean to visit the bar. The first step is admitting you have a problem. With this build challenge, I couldn't like grab this column and then add another one there and there and there and there. Like that's not allowed. But what I could do is delete this column and place another column in the same place that column's in. That's the premise of it. Can't change the placement of objects or anything, just the style of them. So I actually think I'm going to keep these, but I think I'm going to give this a little bit of a makeover because I don't know what it is, right? Why are the Sims team so obsessed with this green colour? There's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know, it just gives me Stuart Little vibes, do you know what I mean? And Thunderpants. You know what, this might actually be harder than I anticipated. I am going to get rid of this back door and put an actual decent sized back door in and extend that. So now we have a nicer little back porch area, right? And then the roofing, I'm going to bring it down because there's absolutely no need why that was like that. Like that's offensive to me. So I'm going to bring that down. Maybe the same for these as well, but I want the spandrels to show. Look at me learning terminology from The Sims. And also, a pet peeve of these houses is the second wall height. Like, just because we can doesn't mean we should. And I feel like the Sims builders need to kind of learn that lesson. Oh shit, I've lost my doors. Oh, this could be such a cute house. Oh, I'm loving it. Just a normal wall height. Let's not get extravagant. I might change some of the windows as we're going through, purely because they're all very samey, and I might just change it. But I kind of want to decide everything else first. Let me get pink. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You'd really think, honestly, genuinely, you'd think that pink was my favourite colour. And it's not. It's red, which might be shocking to you. Literally everything in my life is either pink or purple. And do you know what, babes? Honestly, I defy expectations. And that's not necessarily a good thing. I might be silent because I need to process. Declan left another gap for a voiceover. I'm happy to oblige. So I just want to let everybody know that I've came after James Blunt, the cunt. I've came after Boris Johnson, the tosser. And now my new enemy is Tesco because they didn't deliver my delivery, which I specified for 10 to 11 o'clock. Have I reached boomer stages? Probably, but I would like to speak to the manager. Sleep with one eye open, Tesco's, you bitch. I think I might have got it. This is bothering me. But if I bring this in, because I'm not necessarily cheating, right? If I bring that in there and then copy and paste that roof, because my issue is with this is like this little bit of roof sticking through. So if I just don't do that and do that instead, I sound insecure about my choices, and quite frankly, it is because I am. Just straight up, babes. I'm just not 100% sold on what I'm doing right now, but I'm trusting the process. So there is our, yes, I like that. There's our modern section. So it's going to be as if the kitchen is like not meant to be there. It's like it's an extended part. So I'm also going to replace the windows. Am I once again trying to do a modern build? Because, you know, for someone who doesn't really like modern builds, I do a lot of them. I can only put windows in the places where there was windows before. But I could imagine that. I'm going to have to change the door though, Anna. I am. Maybe I just change the entire style of the build. I could do that. Do I do more? Oh, I'm at a crossroads, babe. I'm at a crossroads. See, I really like the industrial style of this bit, not the industrial, like the modern style of this bit, but it doesn't fit with the vibe that I had quite happily decided on for the rest of the house, so therefore I am struggling. Could I work in the fairy tale aesthetic in the front with the modern aesthetic that I've got going in the back here? Maybe if I change this to like a pink, then we might be talking. Ooh, oh bitch, I'm building Barbie's first dream house. Maybe if because the original door that I picked was very much a different style to like what I was actually going for, so maybe if I just replace that with, no, I'm insecure again. I am once again insecure. I'm insecure, don't know what for. Do I even need that roof? Like, what if I just done it up to here, because it's still technically a roof? Is that cheating? Listen, I'm just throwing any possible thing that I can shot in here. I'm just shotting it in, and I'm just seeing what the consequences are to my actions, and at the minute my actions have consequences. That's all I can say. I'm stuck. See, I love this bit and I don't want to abandon this bit on the side. I just need to fit it in with the rest of the house, but I don't want it to be like an ultra modern Barbie dream house, but that's exactly what that is, isn't it? Because there was windows there and there was windows there, but I do still feel like I'm doing too much. I might just do that. You know what? They've had a modern extension on the property. So what? Londoners do it all the time. Maybe these are throwing me off because I feel like they're too Barbie dream house if it's all pink like that. Does it have to be pink? Yeah, because I want it to be pink. What about yellow? Yellow could be good. Yellow could tone it down a little bit, I think, actually. Yellow might be the shout. This family just really likes yellow. There we go. Does it look like it's a daycare centre? Yes, fucking doesn't. That's what I'm. If anybody's got any suggestions, by all means, babe, leave them down in the comments below. But as for me, I am lost. Right, if not yellow, then black and white's a bit too boring in it, but it's also a very modern colour. Black picket fence could be cool. Oh, you know what? No, I'm sorry. I tried to fight the modern renovation, right? But I'm just sorry. I'm enjoying building modern lately. So in fact, fuck everything I said. It's not going to be Barbie's dream house, babe. Look, I'm thriving. I'm a modern builder. I found myself. It did. I've been playing The Sims since what year? 2000. So it took 21 years for me to find out I'm a modern builder, but I think I am, and I feel quite happy that I have discovered myself now. Thank you everybody for bearing with me while I thought I was anything but I have discovered my true self, and I love that for me. I'm so happy. I'm genuinely, like, I'm vibing with this build a lot now. I do like the pink and whimsical, but I did build a pink whimsical build yesterday on stream, so that might be why I'm struggling with the oh, that's a bit fucking depressing though, that, isn't it? I wouldn't want to go there. I think I was getting murdered. The brown might go because it can pull in the colour of the fence, so it's not all black. You know what? I don't necessarily think that we're thriving, but we are vibing, and that's all I can ask for. Do I take that all the way out, or do I just add a mini one? That could be fun. I've seen people do this on Twitter, so I didn't make this one up. I don't know, I just feel like these builds are very front heavy, so if we just kind of, instead of trying to hide that, if we just embrace it, then it could be fun, because now that kind of looks like a log cabin. What if I just do, is that goal? I don't know. Listen, I'm losing the fucking plot right now. I like it. Needs different windows though. We have completely, we have pulled a full 180, and then I'm just going to put the rest of the house on this kind of thing. It is looking a bit like a scout's shed. Is that what they're called? Scouts? I don't know. I always wanted to be part of the scouts, but they never let me in because I was a girl, and that's on fucking sexism, isn't it? I just wanted to be part of the scouts. I loved the uniform. I was big into uniforms as a kid, and they couldn't fulfill a little girl's dream. Oh, my friend was lying to me by saying that they didn't allow girls. I mean, you know what? He might have just wanted something to himself. And fair. Peter, if you're watching this, I don't blame you, babe, but just let me know, but you're lying to me. I don't think he was. Right. I did almost place some flooring there, but it was not there before, so I can't place it again. I'm going to update the front flowers with something a bit more modern, if you will. And I think actually, instead of going into the flower section, I think that could be a vibe. I'm just going to put the bin there. I can't put the bin there, can I? You know what? I did like that, but I think it also kind of looks like Titanic's about to take off, and I don't necessarily know if I'm 100% happy with that. That also looks like Titanic's about to take off. We know from past experiences, because hindsight is 2020, that that's not a great idea. But I do kind of like it. I don't know. Or do I just do a bunch of flowers? I like that. I like that. Everything has gone according to plan. I'm going modern. I feel quite comfortable with modern builds now, you know. I feel blessed. That's dramatic. I feel just comfortable, actually. I'd like to go back to my original words. I'm kind of stuck on this window because it looks a bit weird at this angle to have that window and that window there. So I think for that window, I'm actually going to need one that doesn't come out. Oh, like that. That could be fun. That's interesting. I'm cheating a little bit here, and I know I am. I'm sorry, I am. I'm cheating a bit because I know that I can't add two. But you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. And then if I remember to delete it later on, then I might delete it. But I am hoping I'll have forgot about it by then. Don't worry about it, hens. What you should be worrying about is if I'm going to place a bin or not. Right, I'm just going to put these temporary window markers in to mark where the windows have been or where the windows should be. Because if I can get a big enough window, like a 3x3, and then the same on the other side. I don't like the fact that it's coming out though. See, if I can just get that there and that there, then I'm not cheating then, because that's where the other windows were. So, I like that. Right, and then on this side, I might just do the same just for that one window. So everything is cohesive. I wish there was like a red and dark swatch. Because on the inside, that's white. And then on the outside, like the outside's so dark. But you know what? Maybe we can have a light inside. Maybe inside of our hearts, there is light. Or does somebody not know how to move the window after they've had a shit? Usually what I'd do, my plan would be to put a big window like this that goes up here. And then put a bath there so you can like look out. But you can also put curtains in because you don't want any perverts looking in at you. Titties while you're having a bath. But the toilet's got to be there because I can't move the toilet. I could just change what toilet we have. Do we have a... Oh, that swatch kind of goes. Yeah. Wee. Thank you. I will be here all night. And then this window. Do I just do the same? I don't know. I don't feel like I need anything groundbreaking for like a side window, but is that too repetitive? How much is my accent just not pronounce that word? Repetitive. Hey, I'm dead happy. I'm not dead happy with the fact that all my windows inside are different colours, but that's just going to have to be something that I deal with. I might change this arch. Let me see what we've got to play with. Sorry for putting on that accent again. Even though, you know, there's no such thing as a British accent. Here I am, apparently trying to defy all odds. I want to see if I can make this fun. I can't because the fridge goes there. Fuck you to that fridge in particular for ruining my day. There's the archway. Can I take creative liberties a little bit with this challenge? Oh, but it said I can't add anything. Oh, this is so painful to me. Like, why is there just one counter that doesn't even go with that Sims team? Oh, my piss is at boiling level right now. I need to find some way to make this work, and I think the only way I can do that is by adding something like this. It's in such a fucking weird place. We all know I'm a slag for these counters. Why is it so dark? All this money on bloody big posh windows, and they do fuck all. Oh god, I can't actually forget to put a bin in this time, which fun. You know what? I don't actually think I forget to place bins. I don't think that's what I do. I think people think that's what I do, but I don't think it's what I do. What I actually do is just prefer not to place them because bins just don't fit with my general aesthetic of builds. The last thing I'd have put in this kitchen was a bin. Now for the backdrop. Oh, do we go for a little bit of little bit of brick? Am I feeling a little bit of brick? Maybe. I might go all white and then on the backsplash. Oh, I fucking hate Journey Batu for daring to have such good wallpapers and flooring. Like, that's another thing that boils my piss while we're on the topic of it as well. Journey Batu, from a build and buy mode standpoint, is good, and I hate that. You know what? I actually do kind of like that kitchen. Oh, I mean, I hate, like, the placement of this makes no sense because really I'd have put like the fridge there or something, but I do not mind it. This is going to bother me. That why is it so empty? If we're allowed to be open, or not, do I put curtains? I don't know. I'm gonna say that if aesthetically curtains fit, I'm gonna keep them in with my aesthetic, and if they don't fit, I'm gonna say, well, I'm not bending the rules, not now, not ever, and they don't fit with my aesthetic in this room. Right, maybe I should. I'm gonna start off here. So there's a settee there. Also that settee. You know what? I'm impressed with the settees lately. Keep it up, Sims team. Hey, bada, hey, bada, swing. Please keep up your thing. Do I have the opportunity to put one of these ridiculously huge coffee tables in? I think I might, you know. I think the time has finally come, but am I going to be let down by the swatches though? That is the question. Right, you know what? I can have a black and white and I can get the fun colours from the rug. I'm not stressing about it. And then we've got a table and telly there. So I'm going to choose an end table because I think it'd be a much better use of the space. Or maybe a coffee table. We've got like a slim coffee table like that. That's modern. Oh, but they're all dead thick, aren't they? It is going through the window and I'm just, don't worry about it, babe. Or maybe that one. Is that going through the window or is that an optical illusion? I don't know at this point. Big fuck off rug because I wanted colourful because the rest of it is kind of like dark, depressing and it's getting me down, honestly. That's fun. I hate it, but it's fun. Right, I've changed it. We're going for blue. We're going for blue because it's stressing me out now. I just want the fucking swatches to match and it's not happening. And the living room's so bare and I can't even do anything about it. We're going for some parts of black, some parts of white scenario. I don't know if I like it, but I'm just not. You know what? 2021, I'm not stressing myself out. I'm just going to play something and then I'm going to go with it. And I'm simply just going to sit and hope and pray that it works. And this desk is so off-centre that it is bothering me. But that's just not my vibe in 2021. It's just not my vibe. I'm just not getting stressed over things. Especially not Sims builds. I'm so happy with the placement of that desk. Fills me with so much joy. Oh, how sweet it is to not get unnecessarily stressed. Mind, each time I've got stressed, it has been warranted. I will give myself that. And then table and chairs in this corner. I am going to upgrade because the rules did say I could upgrade. So I'm going to do a big circle table. Maybe a mid-century vibe. It's still very, very empty. Is this still a starter? It's still a starter, so you know what? Can't fall off. You know how I feel about bathrooms. Spoiler, not good. In fact, I hate them. I am going to try. Why is the toilet roll so far away? Make it make sense. Oh, we could tie everything in together. The gold accents there, and then in the mirror too, if we can bring it all in and really shield the deal. And that's kind of gold. For the toilet, I'm just gonna go black. And it's really paining me that I do have to put the toilet roll all the way here because that's where it was originally. It is causing me a lot of distress. I'm going to take the same tiles and just whatever you might call them. I'm bad at matching floor tiles and wallpaper. Honestly, it's not a strong suit of mine. Oh my god, it's getting dark. It's 4 o'clock. That goes a lot better. I need to remove this light. I'm going to remove the light and I'm going to put... I am going to put... a statement piece. That's too much for statement. They really look like hemorrhoids to me. All right, that's our statement light. Now for the final bit, which is the bedroom, which honestly, the bedroom shouldn't actually be that hard because we've already got our theme settled now. The exterior was definitely the most challenging. She's definitely put up the most of a fight. I'm excited for the bedroom because I think that, I've got to put 3 objects in and do the walls and floors, you know what I mean? My job's done. My job's pretty much settled. I think that's it. I think that's the most we can do. I do really prefer that. How much are we at? 16,382. So it's still a starter house. We have done well and I am proud of us. Is that overkill? I think so. Do you know what's bothering me, honestly? These windows, but like, I can't really put anything up without completely covering them over. So you know what? I'm just gonna this little curtain of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Right, there's a plant out here that I need to replace. So I think I'm gonna replace it by that. She fits our aesthetic. The grill is in a very odd place, but she's got to be there. And then the tiling. I actually don't know. That one, I think because that one's this is the most kind of structured, but like modern structured. But I don't like how with the other thingy, it just kind of cut off really harshly here. So I think I'm just going to replace it as a square, but structured. Say that word 10 times. Right, there we go. I'm also going to replace that with a modern one. That's that. For this, whatchamacallit? What was it called? Shell Challenge, but worse. I really enjoyed my experience and I would most definitely do it again. And I actually really want to do it again. I want to do this again and again and again. This was so much fun and really pushed your limits creatively. I think it's really good. So this is the entryway. There's still a lot that I do different here, but it's a nice starter home in terms of in the grand scheme of things. We've definitely completed an aesthetic. Apart from like this, I'd completely move that one over. But the kitchen, I absolutely love. Honestly, there's so much room here, and there's so much room for a family to grow. So, yes. Oh. I don't know what this challenge is going to be called, but thank you all very, very much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, let me know any other build challenges that you want me to do. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, beach!